box? Am I audible? Okay. Stay here. I'm starting the session. Listen. In the previous session, we have seen PLSQL basics and how to use select command in PLSQL we discussed. Now see another example. This I have given as assignment. In the previous session, I have given this as the assignment. So there is a program to find experience of given employee number. So we give employee number. Our program has to display employee's experience. This is our requirement. So what we have to do now? Read employee number. Read employee number. Hold it in b underscore employee number variable. Next, find experience now. Find experience. Hire date is required. Hire date is in the table. So from the table, select the hire date now. What you have write? Select hire date. Copy into one variable v underscore hire date. From which table we are retrieving? EMP. Where? Employee number. Which employee's hire date we want? Given employee number means v underscore employee number. So this given employee numbers 7369 hire date it selects, copies into v underscore hire date. Find the experience now. How to find experience? Capture today's date, says date minus v underscore hire date. V underscore hire date has a hire date value. Sys date minus v underscore hire date by 365. If any decimal places are there, to remove them, trunc function we are called. So call trunc function. That's it. This one only we have to write. Now, just a minute. Okay. See here. We want to write a new program now. Anonymous block. Okay. To define anonymous block, what we have to write? Declare, begin, end, semicolon, slash. To hold employee number, declare one variable here, v underscore employee number, which data type? Number of 4. Read this employee number. Read employee number, what we have to write? V underscore employee number, colon equals to ampersand employee number. So we are reading employee number here. Suppose I am giving this employee number as 7369. Now 7369 employee experience we want to find. Find experience hire date is required. So select the hire date, put in one variable v underscore hire date. Data type, date type. Select hire date and copy into v underscore hire date. What we have right now? Select. What we want to select? Hire date. Okay, copy into v underscore hire date from EMP where employee number equals to v underscore employee number. Now we have hire date. Find experience now. Experience is date minus v underscore hire date, v underscore hire date by 365. So call the function trunc function we are calling. This experience value I am holding in one variable v underscore exp. Declare this v underscore exp, v underscore exp int type. So this experience I want to print now. So write dbms underscore output dot put underscore line experience equals to concatenation operator v underscore exp. Code is over. So this is a code. Let me save it in our batch folder. So in the D drive, in batch name folder. So in the D drive, in batch name folder, I'm saving it with the name select demo3.sql. So successfully saved it. I want to compile and run this. Open SQL plus. So at the rate d:/batch9am slash select demo 3.sql. It is asking employee number. I'm giving employee number as 7369. It is printing 7369 experience. I'm giving employee number as 7934. It is giving 7934 employees experience. So we are giving employee number. Our program is finding that employee number. So this is the program. Now, listen. See the execution process, what is happening here? Understand this. So now this is a program. This is a program. I'm explaining the execution process of this. Because of these declarations, three variables are created. One is v underscore employee number, v underscore hire date, v underscore exp. Three variables are created. These are the three variables. Three variables are created. First one is v underscore employee number. Second one is v underscore hire date. And third one is v underscore exp. Three variables created because of these three declarations. Because of this parameter, it is asking employee number. I'm entering employee number as 7369. This value will be assigned to the v underscore employee number. Now v underscore employee number value is 7369. Because of this select command, because of this select statement, 7369 employees hire date will be selected into v underscore hire date. So now we get hire date here. Because of this expression, it finds experience based on this hire date value, based on v underscore hire date value, it's finding experience here. Suppose experience is 43. This 43 value will be assigned to the v underscore exp. Now v underscore exp value is 43. So on output screen it prints experience equals to 43. This is the execution process. So like this, we can find experience of particular employee. So this is a way of using select command in PLSQL. In the previous session, I explained two examples. Today, one example. So this is a way of using select command in PLSQL. So is it clear? Now, if you are able to use select command, then you have to understand about two data types. One is percentage type, another one is percentage row type. Now I am introducing one new data type. That new data type name is percentage type. Percentage type. It is a data type. So in the data types list, I have given this. In the previous session, I have given data types list. So in this, just like char, var, char2, these are the character related data types. Okay, just like number is integer related data type, like that. This percentage type, percentage row type, these are attribute related data type. So percentage type is attribute related data type. Percentage type data type is attribute related data type. Attribute means column. It's column related data type. So what is percentage type means? It is attribute related data type. It is a data type. Why we use it? Understand this. Suppose in this program, in v underscore employee number variable, we want to hold the employee number. To hold employee number only, we are declaring this variable. Here we are reading employee number. All employee numbers are 4-digit values. So employee number 7369. So this is 4 precision variable. So 4 precision variable can hold 4-digit value, no problem. 4 precision variable can hold 4 precision value, no problem. It works perfectly. Suppose I'm giving this size as 2 now. Why we are declaring this variable to hold employee numbers? I'm giving employee number as 7369 now. Can this variable store 7369 value now? No. Why? Because what is the precision here? Observe 2. In 2 precision, what is the maximum value? 99. In 2 precision, what is the maximum value? 99. So this variable can accept maximum up to 99 only. Now 7369 is more than 99. So this variable is unable to store. Pay attention, listen carefully. See here, my requirement is I want to hold this employee number. This is my requirement. So to hold this employee number, I'm taking one variable. V underscore employee number variable I'm taking. If I declare this variable as number of 4, no problem. It can hold 7369 value, no problem. It works perfectly. But if I declare this as number of 2, problem. Now this variable can hold maximum. This variable can hold maximum up to 99 only. Minus 99 to plus 99 only. This variable can hold. If I give 7369, it cannot store that value. So why this problem is occurring? Because in the table, all employee numbers, this employee number column declared as number of 4. In the table, this column declared as number of 4. This table column data type and our variable data type must be same. This table column data type number of 4 means this variable wants to hold employee numbers only. So this column data type must be, this variable data type must be this column's data type only. Otherwise this problem will occur. That cannot store that value. But every time going there and checking this columns data type means it takes some time. Every time going to see this table structure and its data type, checking its data type means it takes some time. And in real time, we may don't have permission to see this table structure also. So at that time, simply using percentage type data type, we declare the variable. Just understand the problem, then you can understand the solution. Understand this. In the table, in the EMP table, this employee number column declared as number of 4. Your employee numbers are there like this: 7369 employee number, 7499 employee number. So to hold these employee numbers, I'm taking one variable b underscore employee number. To hold this employee number column value, I'm taking one variable b underscore employee number. I'm declaring this as number of 4. So now this table column data type, number of 4. Variable data type also, number of 4. No problem. Data types are same, field sizes are same, no problem. It works perfectly. But if I declare this size as 2, no problem. Okay, this table column precision is 4. But our variable precision is, now this can hold minus 99 to 99 only. If I try to give 7369, it gives error. It cannot store this value. It can hold maximum up to 99 only. So this is a problem. This is problem number 1. Why this problem is occurring? Field sizes are mismatching here. Here field sizes are mismatching. This is a problem number 1. So this is problem. Field sizes are mismatching here. Field sizes must be same. This table column field size, variable field size must be same. Field sizes are mismatching, problem. Okay. One more. One more problem is there. In the EMP table, this employee number column declared as, but I don't know this. So what I'm doing is, in the program, I'm declaring like this: v underscore employee number. My requirement is holding this employee number in this variable. So data type must be same, size must be same here. Suppose I'm taking different data type here. I'm taking different data type. Okay. Suppose I'm taking this as char type. Or taking this as date type. I'm declaring this as date type now. And now when we are reading this employee number, if I give 7369, can this variable hold number value now? No. It gives error. Error it gives. This variable can store only date value. This variable cannot store number. Our requirement of declaring this variable is holding this employee number column value. In the EMP table, employee number column declared as number type, but I don't know this. I'm declaring this as date type. Problem is occurring. So here the problem is data types are mismatching. Here employee number declared as number type, table column declared as number type, our variable declared as date type. This is problem number 2. Data types are mismatching. So data types are mismatching. Understand these problems, then we can understand solution. Once again, I'm telling, pay attention, listen carefully. Our requirement is holding this column value. Our requirement is holding this column value. So in the EMP table, this employee number column declared as number of 4. So our variable data type must be same as employee number column data type. It must be number type, field size, table column, this employee number table column. This table column value I want to store now. So to store this data, I am taking this variable. So this table column data type, our variable data type must be same. Field size must be same. So in the EMP table, This employee number column declared as number of 4. So this column value we want to hold now. So to hold this column value, I'm taking one variable underscore employee number. So here data type must be number only, field size must be 4 only. Suppose if I give field size as 2 here, problem. So if you give field size as 2, this variable cannot hold 7369 value. If I give this variable value of 7369, it gives error. Because this variable can hold up to 99 only. It can hold maximum 2 digits only. It cannot hold 4 digits value. Why this problem is occurring? This problem is occurring because of field sizes are mismatching. Problem number 1. Table column field size 4. Variable field size 2. Field sizes are mismatching. Field size must be same here. This is first problem. Second problem. Suppose I am declaring variable as date type. What is our requirement now? This table columns data we want to store. This employee number I want to store actually. This employee number columns data I want to store here in this variable. In the table declared as number of 4. But I don't know this. I'm declaring this as date now. Now if I give 71369 value, this variable cannot store this value now because it is declared as date type. So why this problem is occurring now? Because of data types are mismatching. In the table declared as number type, but our variable declared as date type. So here data types are mismatching. Problem number 2. So understand the problem, then we can understand solution. The problem number 1 is field sizes are mismatching. Table column field size 4, variable field size 2. Problem number 1. Second problem is table column declared as number, variable declared as date. Data types are mismatching. Problem number 2. So problem number 1 is field sizes are mismatching. Problem number 2 is data types are mismatching. So to solve this problem, this variable must be declared with this table columns data type and field size. If this variable is declared as number of 4, problem. If declared number of 2, problem. If declared there as date, problem. If table columns data type, if we declare variable with table columns data type, no problem. So that's why what I'm doing is, when I'm declaring variable, if I declare like this number of 2, field size is mismatching. If I declare this as date type, data types are mismatching. So we have to take EMP tables, employee number, column, data type and field size here. But every time going there, checking means it takes some time. And sometimes we may don't have permission to check the data type, check the table structure. So that's why at that time we can declare the call variable like this. We write like this: emp dot employee number percentage type. What is the meaning of this one, sir? We are instructing that please take this variable data type as emp tables, employee number columns data type. Here we are instructing that this variable data type take as emp tables, employee number column data type. Implicitly, Oracle checks emp tables, employee number columns data type, that is number of 4. So implicitly it will be declared as number of 4. So our problem is solved with this percentage type. What is percentage type, sir? It is a data type. Why we are using it? To declare a variable with table columns data type. Here we are instructing that Please take this variable data type as EMP tables, employee number columns data type. In the EMP table, employee number column declared as number type. So implicitly takes this as a number type. Now, last time I'm telling, listen. My requirement is holding this employee number value in the variable. Hold the data variable is required. I want to hold employee number in the variable. This EMP table employee number column value. I want to hold in the variable. So I'm declaring variable like this. V underscore employee number of 2 I'm declaring. Look now. In the table column declared as number of 4. But I'm declaring variable as number of 2 here. I'm declaring this variable to hold this column data only. But it cannot store precision value now. Field sizes are mismatching. Problem number 1. Second problem is in the table column declared as number type. This column data I want to hold. So data type must be same. But I'm taking this as date data type. Date data type variable cannot hold this column data now. Problem number 1 is field sizes are mismatching. Problem number 2 is data types are mismatching. So to avoid these two problems, we are declaring the variable like this. P underscore employee number. We are instructing that please take EMP table employee number column data type this variable. For this, how to declare EMP dot employee number percentage type. So what is the meaning of this one now? We are instructing that this variable data type has EMP tables. This EMP table employee number columns data type. In the EMP table, employee number column declared as number of 4. So implicitly, Oracle takes this data type as number of 4. So just we are telling that this variable data type take as EMP table employee number column data type. Oracle goes to table structure, it checks that one. And it takes the data type as number of 4 implicitly. So we are discussing about percentage type. This percentage type is a data type. It is attribute related. Attribute means column. To hold column data we use it. It is attribute related data type. Why we are using it? It is used to declare a variable with table columns data type. So to declare a variable with table columns data type, we use it. So how to use it? What's the advantage we are getting with this? So with this, it avoids mismatch between field sizes of variable and column. It avoids mismatch between field sizes of variable and table column. So here table column field size 4. This column data only we want to hold in the variable, but I'm declaring this field size as 2. It cannot hold 4 precision value now. So this problem avoided by using percentage type. So percentage type avoids mismatch between field sizes of. It also avoids mismatch between data types of variable and table column. So here table column declared as number of 4. This table column data only we want to hold in this variable, but I'm declaring this as data type. Problem, data types are mismatching. To avoid this problem, we are using percentage type. So the syntax is, we write like this. Here we give the variable name, which tables column is available in the table, which tables, which column data type we want to take. So that table name dot column name percentage type. For example, I'm writing like this. V underscore employee number. If I declare like this is problem number of 4, we have to declare actually. But if I give size as 2, problem number 2, declare this as date, problem number 2, data type is mismatching. To avoid this problem, I'm instructing that please take this variable data type as table, many columns are there. Which column data type you want to take for this variable, we have to tell employee number column. So please take this variable data type as EMP tables, employee number column data type. So implicitly, this variable data type it takes as number of 4. So above statement instructs that take V underscore employee number variable data type as EMP tables, employee number columns, data type. Means number of 4. So this above statement, this statement is instructing that take V underscore employee number variable data type as EMP tables, employee number columns, data type. So in the EMP table, employee number column data type declared as number of 4. So here we are telling that, please take this variable data type as EMP table employee number data type. So in the EMP table, this employee number declared as number of 4. So implicitly, it takes this variable data type as the number of 4. It is very, very important. We are working with PLSQL means we must know this data type. We should be habituated with this kind of declaration. Please confirm, did you understand about percentage type? Online students, please confirm, is it clear about percentage type? Okay. Now you tell me, I want to, listen. Suppose I want to hold employee name. Name column values are there like this. First employee name Smith, next employee name Allen. Okay, like this, employee names are there. This employee name I want to hold in one variable. So we have to declare it. V underscore e name. Suppose if I am declaring like this, varchar 2 of 3 I am declaring, suppose. Now can it hold Smith value now? No. Problem. Why this problem is occurring? This table column declared as varchar 2 of 10. But we are declaring this variable as size 3. Problem. It can hold maximum, this variable can hold maximum 3 characters only. It gives Smith, it cannot hold 5 characters, it gives error. Here, this problem is occurring because of field sizes are mismatching. Suppose I don't know the data type, I'm declaring this as number. Does number type variable hold these characters? No. Error. Data types are mismatching. So to avoid this kind of problems, instruct that please take this variable data type as EMP table, ename column data type. So for this, we declare like this. V underscore ename variable name. So how we are instructing emp dot ename percentage type. So implicitly Oracle checks emp tables ename column data type. So the emp table ename column data type is varchar 2 of 10. So implicitly it will be taken as varchar 2 of 10. Varchar 2 of 10. So the meaning of this one is we are instructing that please take this variable data type as emp table ename column data type. Means implicitly Oracle takes this data type as varchar 2 of 10. So this is about percentage type. Now to demonstrate this, let me give one example here. So display the employee records of given employee number. Display the employee records of given employee number. This program already we did in the previous session. Same program I want to do now. In the previous session we did this program. This one. But here I declared by using number of 4. V underscore employee number variable I declared as number of 4. But I don't want to declare like this. I want to take emp table employee number column data type for this. How to declare now? Emp dot employee number percentage type. And v underscore ename I declared as varchar 2 of 10. I don't want to declare like this. Emp table ename column data type I want to take. So v underscore ename emp dot ename percentage type. We so take emp table salary column data type. Emp dot salary percentage type. The variables. This is my requirement. In the previous session we declared like this. V underscore employee number of 4. V underscore ename varchar 2 of 10. V underscore salary number of 7 comma 2. Like this we declared. This is not good programming. So declare like this. So this program only we are doing. Code is same. Only declaration I am changing now. Instead of declaring using data type name. Okay, I want to use percentage type. Now, take new file. So what are the steps we have to follow now? Read employee number. Select given employee numbers record. Copy into variables. Then print the data. These steps we have to do now. Read employee number. Given employees record we have to select. Copy into the variables, into the data. Anonymous block we want to define now. What we write? Declare begin and semicolon slash. So I want to hold employee number. So v underscore employee number. Emp table employee number data type I want to take. How to declare now? Emp dot employee number percentage type. Read employee number now. V underscore employee number equals to percent employee number. Now we have employee number. To hold employee name, take one variable V underscore ename. To hold salary, take one variable. How to declare V underscore ename now? Emp dot ename percentage type. How to declare V underscore salary? Emp dot salary percentage type. So like this you can declare. What is the meaning of this one? Understand here? Here we are instructing that please take this variable data type as emp table employee number data type. Means implicitly Oracle takes this as number of 4. Implicitly it takes data type. Next, here we are instructing that take v underscore ename variable data type as emp table ename column data type. Means implicitly it takes this as the varchar 2 of 10. Okay, v underscore salary emp dot salary percentage type means emp table salary column data type it takes means it takes this as number of 7 comma 2. So instead of giving data type names manually using percentage type data type, we are instructing here. Okay. Now select the data, copy into those variables. I want to select employee name salary. What we write? Select ename comma salary, copy into the variables. V underscore ename, V underscore salary. From which table? EMP table where employee number equals to underscore employee number. So now data selected, it is copied into variables. That variables data I want to print now. BMS underscore put underscore line v underscore ename to get three spaces v underscore salary bracket close. Code is out. This program already we did. This is not new to you. Just I am using percentage type data type here. So this is a way of using percentage type. So what is happening? Understand here. With this declaration, v underscore employee number variable data type, it takes as emp table employee number column data type. So it will take this as a number of 4. With this declaration, v underscore ename variable data type it takes as emp table ename column data type means it takes this as the value of 10. Here with this declaration, this variable data type it takes as emp table salary data type means it takes this as the number of 7 comma 2. All variables declared, so variables created. V underscore employee number created, V underscore ename created, V underscore salary created. Here it is asking employee number. Because of this parameter, it is asking enter value for employee number. Suppose I am giving employee number 7369. The 7369 will be stored in the V underscore employee number. V underscore employee number value 7369. That 7369 employee record will be selected here. V underscore employee number value 7369. That 7369 record selected and copied into these variables. So V underscore ename value is Smith now. V underscore salary value is 800. So this data it is printing. V underscore ename value Smith it prints. V underscore salary value 800 it prints. So this is a way of using percentage type. Is it clear? Let me copy this code at SQL prompt. See here. It's asking enter value for employee number. I'm entering employee number as 769. Our program is 369 record. Okay, I'm giving employee number as 7934. It is giving 7934 record. So we are giving employee number. Our program is printing that employee's record. So now I want to introduce another data type, that is percentage row type. Pay attention, listen carefully. Here in this select query, observe now, observe this select query here. In this select query, how many columns data we are selecting here? 2 columns data. To hold the 2 columns data, how many variables we are taking here? 2 variables. Understand this point? To hold two columns data, two variables we're taking. Suppose assume that I want to hold all 8 columns data. To hold all 8 columns data, what we are writing here? Star. For our convenience purpose only, we are writing star. Star means all column names. So star means here 8 columns. So to hold 8 columns data. So to hold these 8 columns data, how many variables we have to take now? 8. Is it not becoming complex? So 8 variable names we have to type here. 8 variables we have to declare here. And 8 variable names we have to type here. It becomes very complex. If the table is having 15 columns, we have to take 15 variables. So to hold entire row, understand this. Understand this. Select star from department table. So to hold this entire row, we are using to hold one table's entire row, we are using percentage row type. To hold one table's entire row, we are using percentage row type. To hold one column value, percentage type. To hold only one column value, suppose I want to hold department name, accounting. This department name I want to hold. Okay. So to hold department name, declaring like this. V underscore D name. So we're instructing like this. Department dot D name percentage. So this department tables, department name columns data type X for this variable. So to hold one column value, use percentage type. Percentage type data type is used to hold one column value. But now my requirement is I want to hold 3 values now. Entire row. If you use variable concept, 3 variables I have to take. So this table has 3 columns. So 3 variables you take. If the table is having 10 columns, to hold 10 values, how many variables we have to take? 10 variables. It becomes complex. So to hold one table entire row, it's better to use percentage row type. Understand this. Here employee name, here employee number I am giving as 7369. So 7369 employee name selected, copied into this variable. Salary selected, copied into this variable. It is selecting 2 columns data. It is selecting 2 columns data. To hold 2 columns data, 2 variables we are taking. 2 variables we are taking. Suppose if you want to hold all columns data, star means all columns. All columns means 8 columns. To hold 8 columns data, here we have to specify 8 variable names. To hold 2 columns data, 2 variables we are taking. To hold 8 columns data, we have to take 8 variables. It becomes complex. It increases number of variables. That's why to hold entire row, this Oracle PLSQL provides percentage row type. To hold this entire row, percentage row type. Please remember this. To hold column value, percentage type. To hold entire row, percentage row type. So it is used to hold entire row. It is used to hold entire row of a table. To hold entire row of a table, we use it. How to declare it? So the syntax here. Write like this. Give variable name. Give variable name. In this variable, which table's entire row you want to hold? In this variable, which table's entire row you want to hold? Give that table name. Percentage row type. This variable holds entire row. Okay. Many tables are there. Which table center row you want to hold? Give the table name. Suppose I'm writing like this. I'm writing like this. R1. R1 means row 1. R1 means understand like row. In the R1, I want to hold department table entire row. So how to declare now? Department percentage row type. Like this we write. What happens now? This R1 will be created here with a department table structure. Department table has which columns? Department number, department name, location. So now R1 created with the structure department number, department name, location. So now this is R1 now. This is R1. R1 created like this. This one is R1. So if you declare like this R1, okay, which tables entire row you want to hold, you have to tell. Department table entire row I want to hold in the R1. So I'm declaring department percentage row type. Now R1 can hold department tables entire row now. R1 created with department table structure. So suppose I'm writing like this. Select. Department table has 3 columns. Department number, department name, location. So if you use variable concept, how many variables we have to take here? 2 variables. V underscore department number, comma, V underscore day name, comma, V underscore location. Like this we have to write. 3 columns data we are selecting we are copying into 3 variables. To hold 3 columns data, 3 variables are required. From department where department number equals to 10. So like this we are writing. If you write like this here, instead of writing 3 column names, we can write star. Star means what? All column names only. Instead of writing all column names like this, so simply we can write star. Star means 3 columns now. To hold 3 columns data, 3 variables are required. Instead of taking these many variables, take one variable, row type variable. R1 can hold entire row now. In the R1, I want to hold department table entire row. So declare like this, department percentage row type. R1 created department table structure. It can hold entire row now. So here instead of writing 3 variable names, just write R1. Now department record will be selected. That row will be copied into R1. Department number 10 entire row. 10 accounting New York. So because of this statement, 10th department entire row selected, copied into R1. Department number 10. Department number 10. Department name is accounting, located in New York. So because of this select statement, 10th department entire row selected, that is copied into R1. R1 is holding department tables entire row. Observe here, are we taking 3 variables here? No. One R1 variable I am taking, that is holding all 3 values. One R1 variable I am taking, that is holding all 3 values here. Means it is holding entire row. It is holding entire row department table. So to hold entire row, we use this percentage row type. It decreases number of variables. The advantage with this is it decreases number of variables. And remember that one row type variable can hold only one row type variable can hold only one row at a time. At a time, it can hold only one row. It cannot hold multiple rows. Suppose I am writing like this. Select star into R1 from department, where department number equals to 20 I am writing. Now this 10th department record will be gone. That will be replaced with 20th department record. So 20 research located at the last, like this. So previous 10th record gone. 20 record stored there. This rotate variable can hold only one row at a time. It's like I'm declaring x variable as integer. Here x value I'm giving as 50. After some lines of code, x value I'm giving as 70. What happens now? Okay, now x value is 70 now. 50 value gone. Here, x created. Initially this x value is 50. When this statement is executed, x value is 50 here. When this statement is executed, 70 will be stored in the x. So 50 gone. Now what's the x value now? 70. Just like a variable can hold only one value at a time, a rotate variable, this R1 is rotate variable. Rotate variable can hold the entire row at a time. It can hold one row. Can it hold multiple rows, sir? No. We should aware of this. So to hold one column value, finally the conclusion is to hold one column value. To hold one column value, we use percentage type. To hold entire row, we use percentage row type. This is the conclusion. If our requirement is holding this department name, accounting, one department name only I want to hold. So how to declare? We underscore dname, department dot dname, percentage type. So to hold this one column value, we are using percentage type. Now we want to hold this entire row now. So to hold entire row, okay, we are using percentage row type R1. Which table is entire row we want to hold? Department percentage row type. Like this, right? So now R1 can hold entire row now. See, for example, if we declare like this, R2. In the R2, I want to hold EMP table entire row now. In the R2, EMP table entire row I want to hold. EMP table has 8 columns. So select star into to hold employee number, we underscore employee number. To hold e-name, we underscore e-name. To hold job value, we underscore job. To hold manager ID, we underscore MGR. Like this, in the EMP table, 8 columns are there. Hold 8 values. How many variables we have to take here? 8 variables. Is it not becoming complex? Very complex. So that's why I'm taking one variable R2 from EMP where employee number equals to 7369. Now 7369 entire row means 8 values selected. Entire row copied into R2. So how to declare this R2 now? In the R2 we want to hold EMP table entire row. Give the table name. What's the table name? EMP percentage row type. Like this we write. If you write like this, now R2 will be created with EMP table structure. What is EMP table structure? Employee number, e-name, job, manager ID. Okay, let me check. EMP table structure here. Employee number, e-name, job, manager ID. Next, hire date, salary, commission, department number. Hire date, salary, commission, department number. So this is EMP table structure. With EMP table structure, R2 created now. This is R2. with this declaration, R2 created. This is R2. Now with this declaration, R2 created EMP table structure. R2 can hold EMP table entire row now. If you write statement like this, if row type is not there, you have to write 8 variable names. It becomes complex. So because of row type variable, just simply we are able to write R2. Now 7369 entire row it selects here. Yes, star means all columns. So 7369's all 8 values selected, 8 values copied to R2. 7369 Smith working as clerk, so and so manager ID, so and so hire date, so salary, commission, and department number. Entire row copied into R2. So with this statement, R2 created with the EMP table structure. With this statement, 7369 entire row selected, copied to R2. R2 is holding EMP table entire row. Okay, it is holding EMP table entire row. Then how can we access this employee name, sir? How to access it? How to access this Smith now? Print Smith. So what is the variable name? R2. The Smith is which column value? Ename column value. So write R2 dot ename. Just like in Java, object name and instance variable name you are using. Such kind of style. R2 variable name dot that column name. R2 dot ename means which value will be accessed now? Smith. Suppose I want to access salary now. I want to access salary. I want to access salary 800. So right now, R2 dot salary. Which value will be accessed? 800. This is the way of accessing data. If you want to access department number, R2 dot department number. If you want to access job value, R2 dot job. So if you want to access this employee number, R2 dot employee number. Like this, individual values can be accessed. This is about percentage row type. Now see one example on percentage row type. See. Display the employee record of given employee number. Display the employee record of given employee number. So define anonymous block. So on output screen, I want to print like this. Enter value for employee number. Employee number I'm giving as 7369. Now 7369 employee row I want to print now is name. Okay, is job title, is salary. Okay, is hire date. Okay, is department number. Like this I want to print the employee record now. This is my requirement. So we give employee number. Our program has to display employee record. This is our requirement. Just now we did this program, but there we displayed only employee name, salary. So to hold 2 column values, we have taken 2 variables here. Like that in the EMP table, 8 columns are there. To hold 8 values, 8 variables are required. If we follow this style, to hold 8 values, 8 variables are required. Instead of that, declare this row type variable can hold entire row. All 8 values can be stored here. So this program we want to do. So define anonymous block now. You tell me the code, what you have to write? Declare begin end semicolon slash. To hold employee number, declare one variable. To hold employee number, declare one variable. P underscore employee number. Which data type? EMP dot employee number percentage type. EMP dot employee number percentage type. Read employee number. V underscore employee number colon equals to ampersand employee number. Suppose I'm giving employee number as 7369. This employee entire row I want to select. Select star. Star means all columns. Into, if you use variable concept, like this, how many variables we have to take here? Variables. Instead of taking 8 variables, declare one row type variable R. Which table center row we want to hold? EMP. So what to declare now? EMP percentage row type. Please, we should be habituated with this kind of declaration. Here I want to hold employee number. So to hold one column value, percentage type. Which tables, which columns, data type you want to take, you are telling. In the R, I want to hold entire row. Which table center row? EMP type. That one only we are instructing. These two are very, very important. You are working with ALSQL means you must know this. What is percentage type? What is percentage row type? We should be habituated with this kind of declaration. Please practice it today. So we are selecting entire record. That entire record we are copying into R. Observe now. Now this row type variable is decreasing number of variables. This row type data type is not available. Definitely we have to declare 8 variables here and write variables names here. It becomes complex to us. So that's why they introduced this row type. Which table we are selecting? EMP, where employee number equals to V underscore employee number. Enter row, copy to R. Print the data now. Business underscore or put dot, put underscore line. I want to print employee name. How to access employee name now? R dot name. R dot name. So I want to access employee job title now. How to access job value? R dot job. I want to print salary value. R dot salary. So this is the way of accessing data. Okay, if you want to access more, if you want to print more, you can print. You want to print hide date, R dot hide date. You want to print department number, R dot department number. So this is the code. So is it working or not? Check here. So this is the code. Is it working or not? Check here. So I'm copying directly at SQL prompt. It is asking employee number. Suppose I'm giving employee number as 7369. Observe here 7369 enter row printed. I'm giving employee number as 7698. 7698 row printed. So we are giving employee number. Our program is printing that employee record. So see the execution process. What is happening here? Because of declaration, because of this declaration, we underscore employee number variable we are declaring. We underscore employee number variable created. We underscore employee number variable created. Because of this declaration, R variable created. R can hold EMP table entire row. Now R created with EMP table structure like this. Like this R created. This is R now. R created. R created with EMP table structure. R can hold entire row. So with this declaration, we underscore employee number variable created. With this declaration, created. Now R created with EMP table structure. R can hold EMP table entire row now. Next. Because of this statement, it is asking enter value for employee number. It is asking enter value for employee number. Enter value for employee number. Suppose I am giving 7369. So now V underscore employee number value is 7369. V underscore employee number value is 7369. Because of this select statement, 7369 entire row will be selected. 7369 entire row selected. That entire row will be copied into. So now R has 7369 entire row. 7369 entire row copied here. This is 7369 entire row now. 7369 entire row copied here. So now we are taking one variable. One variable is holding all 8 values. To hold 8 values, I am not taking 8 variables here. Percentage row type decreases number of variables. R dot ename means Smith it is printing. 3 spaces. R dot job clerk it is printing. Okay, R dot salary value it is printing. So we are giving employee number. Our program is printing that employees record. To hold one column value, percentage type. To hold the entire row of the table, percentage row type. Is it clear about percentage type, percentage row type? So these are important, we must know. So these are the basics. After going to the home, please refer the notes, practice them. Next. Using update command in PLSQL. How to use update command in PLSQL? Syntax is same as SQL, no change. Syntax is same as SQL, no change. For insert, update, delete, no change. Same as SQL. Only for select, syntax change is there. This we are writing into class extra here. In SQL, we are not writing into class. Here we are writing into class. But for insert or update or delete, syntax is same as SQL. No changes there. So the question is like this. Write a program to increase salary of given employee number with given amount. So write the program increase salary of given employee number with given amount. So read employee number to whom you want to increase. Give amount, how much amount do you want to increase? Very easy. Read employee number, hold it in one variable, V underscore employee number. Suppose I am giving 7499. Next, read increment amount, hold it in one variable, V underscore amount. To 7499, I want to increase 2000 rupees salary. So to whom you want to increase, we have value. How much you want to increase, this value also we have. So now we can write update command now. Write update command here. To increase the salary, use update command. What should write now? Update. In which table? MP. Set. Which column value do you want to modify? Salary. Current salary plus increment amount. What is the increment amount? V underscore amount. Where? To whom we want to increase? Where employee number equals to V underscore employee number. Simple. This is a query. V underscore amount value 2000. 2000. V underscore employee number value 7499. So to the 7499, 2000 rupees salary will be increased. So what we have to do here? First read employee number. Then read increment amount. We have input now. Process it by writing update command. Finally display output as salary increase. Simple. Now you tell me this code. Take new file. Anonymous block. What we have to write? Declare begin end semicolon slash. So what we have to read now, read employee number. Hold it in one variable v underscore employee number. Declare v underscore employee number variable with emp table employee number column data type. How to declare it? Emp dot employee number percentage type. Okay. Hold amount value. To hold increment amount, take one variable v underscore amount. I'm taking this as a float type. Read those two values. V underscore employee number colon equals to ampersand employee number V underscore amount colon equals to ampersand amount. Now we have input. The 7499, I want to increase 2000 rupees salary. So I am giving employee number as 7499. Increment amount I am giving as 2000. So write update query here. Update query, update MP set salary equals to salary plus V underscore amount, where employee number equals to V underscore employee number. Okay, V employee number equals to V underscore employee number. What happens now? This V underscore employee number value 7499. To the 7499 employee, 2000 rupees salary will be increased. His current salary. Assume that his current salary is 1600. 1600 plus 2000, his salary will become 3600. So finally display, save this action. To save this action, to display message as salary increased, must underscore output dot put underscore line salary increased. Salary increased. Code is over. Now let me save it. I'm saving it with the name update demo. Update demo in D drive in batch 9am folder. I'm saving it with the name update demo.sql. Successfully saved. Compile this. Before going to compile, check the table data. Employee number, e-name, salary from EMP. Observe now. Observe here, what is 7499 salary as of now? I want to increase 2000 rupees salary now. So, how to compile our program? At the rate d colon slash batch 9am slash update demo dot sql. What it is asking? Employee number. To whom we want to increase? 7499. How much amount we want to increase? 2000. See here what it is selling? Salary increase. In the future, whenever our requirement is increasing salary, just run this program. No need to write queries every time. Run this program, increases salary. Okay, increased or not, check here. Set employee number, e-name, salary from EMP, where employee number equals to 7499. Previously his salary was 1600. Now his salary is 3600. 2000 rupees salary increased. Observe. Previously 7499 salary is 1600. After running our program, 2000 rupees salary increased. Now his salary 3600. Our program is working perfectly. So, see the execution process of this program. What is happening here? Much explanation is not required. You already know everything. Just I'm giving overview on it. Observe. Here, EMP table is there. It is having data like this. Employee number, e-name, salary like this. 7369 employee, Smith, salary 800. 7499 employee, Allen, salary 1600. Like this data is there. Like this table data is there. Understand now. With this declaration, V underscore employee number variable created. This is V underscore employee number. Because of second declaration, V underscore amount variable created. This is V underscore amount. And because of this parameter, it is asking enter value for employee number. Suppose I'm giving 7499. Now V underscore employee number value is 7499. V underscore employee number value 7499. Because of this parameter, it is asking enter value for amount. I'm giving this value as 2000. So V underscore amount value is 2000. 2000. So because of these parameters, we are reading employee number and increment amount. Now update query will be executed. V underscore employee number value 7499. Okay, is current salary plus V underscore amount. What is V underscore? What is 7499 salary here? 1600. So current salary is 1600 plus V underscore amount. V underscore amount value is 2000. So 1600 plus 2000, 3600. It updates in the EMP table. So this value will be updated as 3600 in the EMP table. Because of update command, it is updated in the EMP table. And finally, it is displaying message as salary increased. Salary increased. So this is the output of this program. So we are giving employee number and increment amount. Our program is increasing the salary. Here, this is the way of using update command. Same as SQL, no change. In SQL, we have written like this. We are increasing 2000 rupees salary to the 7499. In SQL, directly we have given values. Now, instead of giving 2000 value, I'm using variable V underscore amount. Instead of giving 7499 value, I'm using variable V underscore employee number. This is the way of using update command in PLSQL. So, I'm stopping the session here. Now, in today's session, I covered percentage type, percentage row type, and how to use update command in PLSQL. Please refer them, practice them, understand them. These are important. You must know. Please practice it today. And tomorrow, I will explain how to use delete command and insert command in PLSQL. With this PLSQL, basics will be finished. Next chapter is control success. Tomorrow we discuss about control success. Okay. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow. Online students, if you have any doubts, type in the chat box. Otherwise, you can leave the session. Session is over. Yes, any doubts? Okay. Thanks to all. I'm leaving the session. See you tomorrow.